Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is the day that we wrap up everything that I bought in 2018 for K-pop items. So, to do this video, I had to wait to get the Twice first albums that I bought, the first 5 ones that they released. Had to wait for those and review them day by day on the channel. Now, I reviewed them in 2019, but I did purchase them in 2018. That's why they're in this video. So, I do have one order coming already, though. For the time this video's up, I may have. So, to start, I've laid out everything here on my bed. By group, and then we're going to go in order. But first, we're going to start with the groups that are not Red Velvet or Twice. Because those are the two behind me. Those are my favorite groups. So, I have a lot of Twice things. A few Red Velvet things. And then other groups. So, we're going to start with the other group albums. These are the only things that I have from other groups that are not Twice or Red Velvet. So to start, we looked at this earlier. This is the Girls' Generation OGG Keno thing. Keno, whatever it's called. Little thing. So I bought that. And we looked at that, which is pretty cool. Then we have Girls in the Park. The Park in the Night. I bought this. Pretty cool group. I bought it before I even heard their first song. I was like, we'll buy it. Why not? Then we have Oh My Girl, Remember Me album, because Remember Me is a pretty good song, so I purchased this album as well. Then we have actually the first group that I ever listened to for K-pop, which is Luna. We have their first album, which is Plus Plus. Apparently they have a new album coming out soon, which I'll buy that as well. We also have G-Friend. This is the Sunny Summer. Oops. So they have something coming out soon as well, which I'm excited about, which I pre-ordered already. Because this is probably my third favorite group, because I like this album a lot. And then we have Is One Colors, which they end up really being like most popular rookie group this year. I bought this one before they came out as well. I had a couple good songs on it. So yeah, those are the other groups that I purchased things from. Now we're going to take a look at the Red Velvet things that I have. The first things we have are the Red Velvet selfie books. This is the first one. This is the second one. I bought both of those this year. Other things that I bought Red Velvet related. Actually, we're going to look at things that aren't albums first. I bought this, which is a card holder, which actually did get used once. So Mom used it because she lost some wallet that she had. And when we go to the casino, she doesn't really want to like carry a whole pocketbook with like a million things in it. So I just let her use that so she could like not have to carry like a big wallet that she normally carries. She can just put the main important things she needs in it and go. So I let her use that. The other thing that we bought was the Red Velvet 2019 Season Greetings, which is a pretty big box, but it's pretty cool. There's a lot to it. I really liked these Season Greetings this year. The other thing before we get into albums, we bought the Red Velvet Light Stick this year. This is actually one of the first K-pop things that I purchased. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Now we can get into albums. I got the Bad Boy, which is perfect Red Velvet Bad Boy version, I guess. We also have Really Bad Boy, which we looked at before recently, because this just came out in November, I believe. December, something like that. Then we have the Summer Magic album, which we looked at as well. And then we also have the Summer Magic Irene version, which this is actually one of my favorite K-pop things that I own. This album here, which we'll actually talk about my favorite K-pop things that I bought coming up in an episode of Spicy Weekend in a couple weeks from now. So that is what we have for Red Velvet. Now it's time to get into the Twice things, which we have quite a lot. So again, we're going to start off with the things that are not albums. Let's do these first then, I guess. Go all the way down here to grab these. We have the Once Begins DVD disc set, which I haven't watched the DVD of yet, but I plan to. I bought the DVD version. I don't want to buy the Blu-ray one. It's more money and you got less stuff with it. So that was that. We also have the What Is Love monograph, which I bought before buying the What Is Love album. So we got the monograph. I did buy the Summer Nights monograph recently, but I bought it on the 1st of the year, so it doesn't really count. It doesn't count as a 2018 item. I would have bought it, but didn't have enough money at the time. So once I got paid, I was able to buy it. Or once the year switched, I could take, basically what I did is I took money from savings, put it and bought it, and then when I got paid, put that money back into savings. But I want to buy it before it's sold out, because I know that one is sold out now. The next thing we have is Twice TV. We have Twice TV 5, which when the meme came over, we tried to watch some of it. We watched about half of it, so I haven't finished this one yet. But I've seen a lot of bits of it from the internets. And they also have Twice TV 6, Twice in Singapore. This one here was pretty cool. I did watch the whole one of this. The last two things we have Twice related before we get into albums, which we have a lot of albums. We have The Roses, Season Greetings. This came on the last day of 2018. So that was actually our last video of the year, was this album. So that was for this box, which actually you can see the calendar is right there. So that is pretty cool. The other Twice thing that we have is the light stick, which is not currently in this box. It's over there on the table. But yeah, so I have the light stick, which is pretty cool. And I like that it's wireless and all that stuff with the app. It's pretty cool. All the stuff that it has. But now, it's time to get into the fun part, where we take a look at all the Twice albums, and we're going to look at them in order. Not that in order of purchase, but in order of actual release. So the first thing we have, the last thing that came in, actually came in, time-wise, it came in on the 2nd of January, but I bought it in 2018, reviewed it in 2019, but since I bought it last year, it counts as a 2018 purchase. So we have the Story Begins album, which is pretty cool. There's not much to it because it's their first album, but still pretty cool. Next we have Page 2, which is also pretty cool. There's a little bit more to it. Their second album has some more stuff. We have Twice Coaster Lane 1, which was fun to take a look at as well. These are all ones we looked at just now, just like recently. Like actually after I'm recording this video, or when I'm recording this video, I just finished up looking at these. So that's the thing. Twice Coaster Lane 2. Pretty cool album as well. Again, it's Twice Coaster Lane 1 with 2 more songs. Then we have Signal, which was the last one of the ones I was getting. And I would have had them all in 2018 if I ordered the blue one in the beginning. But I ordered the pink one and they didn't have it. And they were waiting for it to come in and they don't make it anymore. Then we have Twice to Graham. I love the name of the album. The cover of it, I'm not so much of a fan of the design your own cover. But still, very cool album, and I love the name Twice to Graham. It's so cool. I like that that's their Instagram, is that. Next, we have the Merry and Happy album, the Christmas one, which has 2 more songs than the Twice to Graham album. Then we get into the first Twice album of 2018. The last one that was released before I got into K-pop, actually. Before I got into Twice. I think I liked K-pop when this came out. I'm not sure. But I know I got into K-pop in like the beginning of 2018. This is the What Is Love album. Now, I wasn't able to buy K-pop albums until like the summer when I got a job. But that's why I probably would have bought more of this stuff throughout the year. But yeah. So this is the What Is Love album. But the thing about Twice is actually I got into Twice when this album came out, the Summer Nights album. We got 2 of the 3 versions of it. This is the first K-pop album that I bought. So this one here is sort of special to me in that sense. That is the first one that I purchased. And yeah, wasn't this the first one that I bought? I'm pretty sure. Well, this is the first one I received. I don't know if this is the first one I actually purchased. But either way, Summer Nights was the one I got into twice, because this one had came out when I was like... Because I got into listening to Luna first, which I said earlier. Because one of their videos was like trending at the end of 2017 from one of their things. It was like trending, so I'm like, oh, I'll check this album, or I'll check this group out. Because I'd already gotten into Korea. Everybody knows that. That was like summer 2017 is when it really sort of started. Because I'd played Overwatch, I played Diva, starting when I got the game back in the beginning of 2017. And then, so in the summer, I'm like, I like playing this character. I want to know more about Korea. So I got into Korea from there. And then 2018, things really started when I got more into the K-pop and all that stuff. Got a kitten named Soul. You know, things like that. So, yeah, but this is the first Twice album that I listened to, and sort of just started it from there, I guess. But the first one that I listened to, because I was just looking for new songs that came out, and Summer Nights or Dance the Night Away was the one that I seen. I'm like, oh, I'll check out this group, and then from there it just happened. So that's a thing. Then the first album that came out, actually since I had listened to Twice, and I have the shirt here, got the poster there, and got the albums here. We got Yes or Yes. We have the first version, or the A version, B version, which is also on my shirt. I also gave this to Lamim for Christmas. That was his gift. He thought it was pretty cool as well. If you guys want to see him getting that, check out our vlog from the beginning of 2019. And then we also have the third version, the B or the C version of Yes or Yes. And now the last one, the most recent album release, which is the most recent one that I got, which is the Year of Yes, which is just the repackage of Yes or Yes, which is this one. Oh, I should say that the Summer Nights is just a repackage of What Is Love. I should state that. But that's this here, the Year of Yes, the repackage of Yes or Yes. So a lot of these albums actually have like extra things in them, because the site that I bought the stuff from, lots of times they just give extra stuff. So a lot of these albums contain extra cards and things like that. And then the final thing we have is the Year of Yes B version. So that's that. The Best Thing I Ever Did was a great song to finish off 2018 with. And so many of these albums had great songs on them that I purchased. Of course, Dance the Night Away from Summer Nights is probably up there as one of my favorite ones, just because that's the first one I listened to from Twice. Also, Yes or Yes from Twice was good. A lot of the ones on those albums, Power Up from Red Velvet, Bad Boy, Really Bad Boy, those are good songs. And then the other groups we listened to, or the groups we talked to at the beginning, these albums had a lot of good songs on them as well. So what to expect in 2019 album-wise? Well, what we have coming is a couple things, which they may actually already be here by the time this video's up, but their videos won't go out till this video's done. Because this is the cap off. We're not going to put anything that I bought in 2019 before this. So I can say, no matter what, if it's here or not, we have the Summer Nights monograph coming. So we get another Twice thing. We also have the, is it Sunmi, Sumi? One of the, it's I'm going to say Sunmi. That's the name I'm going to go with. Her Siren album, we bought that. And I also bought the first ever male K-pop group album, which is the GOT7 Present You and Me, whatever it's called. I don't remember the exact name, but I like a couple of their songs, so I figured I'll buy that album. So I'll have the first boy group K-pop album, because I have all girl group, obviously you can tell. Those are my favorite ones, but I figured, you know, GOT7's got some good songs. If I'm saying the name right. I like some of their songs. Confession song was a good one for Christmas. I really like that one. And then the first couple ones on that album, I haven't fully listened to it, but the ones that I did like. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to buy this album to start off with the year. Also, I have the G-Friend new album that they have coming out. I believe it's coming out the 14th. Is that correct? I think it's the 14th. If I look at the number for some reason, I do that. So coming out the 14th, I believe that is. So we'll take a look at that. But besides that, those are the only things that I know that I've purchased or that I know are coming. Besides that, whatever Twice and Red Velvet albums come out, you know I'm going to buy. And mostly whatever Twice item comes out, I'm going to buy. We'll just say that. Monographs we bought, we got the Light Stick, we got all the albums. So whatever comes out in 2019, that is a Korean release. The Japanese releases are expensive. I don't really buy those. I would like to have the Bulldozer album, but it's so expensive to get. But whatever Twice releases that is Korean release, I will buy. So we'll look at that. I'm sure they'll have a new album in like 3 months, 2 months, something like that. I'm sure it won't be that long of a break in there. Red Velvet will probably see something maybe March or April as well. So do that. And if there's other groups that I think are interesting, I may buy the albums. Again, I don't have many other groups besides Twice and Red Velvet. I didn't really notice because here's what happened. Basically, I went through and I bought a bunch of different group stuff that I liked, and then whatever group sort of like became my two favorites, I just really like went in and bought all that stuff, which was the which ended up being Twice. But that's how I ended up with a lot of Twice, a decent amount of Red Velvet, and then some other groups that I like stuff from as well. Because Twice and Red Velvet are the only groups that I have multiple albums of for now, until the G-Friend album comes out, which then I'll have 2 of that one, and then the new Luna album should come out soon as well, so we'll have a couple other groups like that. I don't think I'll go through and buy all the old Red Velvet albums like I did with Twice. I did it for Twice because it's my favorite group. Definitively, I could say Twice is my favorite K-pop group, so that's why I did that. With that Red Velvet, I really do like a lot. They're up there, but Twice is just my favorite. That's why I bought them all. So I don't really know what else to say for what's coming in 2019 because I don't know, but I'm sure there'll be more Twice, more Red Velvet. New groups debut every year. There's like 50. So there'll be a couple of girl groups that I might be interested in. Because that's really what I listen to is girl groups. But again, I do have that one male group coming soon, which is interesting. A little bit of a different thing in there. But that's that. So I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. A look back at everything we reviewed on the channel in 2018 and 5 in 2019. But everything I bought in 2018 is here. If you guys want to go back and check that out, we have a K-pop playlist on the channel. If you're into Twice specifically, or Red Velvet specifically, I do have a playlist of those groups on my channel as well. But let's count up how many albums and other things I have here. Real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Alright, so that's 35 items that we have that we reviewed. So there's 35 videos if you want to go back and check them all out. I recommend you do. If there's one you specifically like, you're like, hey, I really like Summer Nights, go check that out. Or I really like all the Twice ones are on the top here, so let's find something else. I really like Summer Magic Irene Edition. Or I really like this one, G-Friend Sunny Summer. You can go back and check them all out. They're in a playlist themselves. And yeah, so you go check out all that specifically, or yeah. But I'm excited to see what we have coming in 2019. A lot of good things are on the way already. 3 things are actually in the mail. The first 2 things I said in the other album should come out soon. And then we'll just see what happens, I guess. So I hope everybody enjoyed today's video. Again, if you guys want to see more with these things specifically, we do have a video coming up for Spicy Weekend, where we take a look at all of these, which are my favorite albums of or favorite K-pop items that I own. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.